back, guys. You are tuned in to Zoronden Cast. I am, of course, Zoronden, and today, as promised, I am going to give you the quick little Horde and Alliance joining quests for the Pandaren after the Wandering Isle. So we'll run up here to our old friend, Ji Firepaw, and you will notice he is actually voiced now. That's kind of nice. So we'll grab his quest here and head on in. If he's gonna move. Oh, he's following me. Okay. I have to move. And you'll notice that the Orgrimmar grunts are gonna welcome us, and they never thought I'd see a Pandaren or one of your kind walk through our gates. There's another one that says the war chief is expecting us, so we'll head on over to Garrosh. And along the way, people do make little quibs. It's kind of cool. So there's one guy, and he knows who we are because they've heard about us helping free Strongmane's prisoners. Well, he was a prisoner. Excuse me, a little mumble on my words there. And of course, G is all excited about the mission board or the quest board over here. Checks it out. He's all happy about how there's going to be things for us to do once we join the Horde. And head on into Garrosh himself. And there he is, of course, in the war chief room or whatever. And he does say to approach. And then he will go into this little quest line. You just gotta follow him around for a bit. He's gonna talk about the condition of the Horde, the condition of the Horde versus the Alliance, and of course what it means for the Pandaren to join. And he's gonna show off some of the Horde races here. What's pretty interesting is the way he describes the Horde here is almost like they're all tools, not actual people or members. It's very condescending, very I'm above you and this is what you are. It just makes me hate Garrosh more, that's all. So basically we're pledging our allegiance here, swearing that we won't have anything to do with any of the Pandaren who join the Alliance. And so kind of sad, but you know, it's what's expected. You don't have much choice since we are joining a faction. I was hoping this would be voiced by now. Unfortunately it's not, so it's not quite as interesting, but that's alright. We can still read it, check it out, check out Garrosh's harshities as they are. And so now we're headed off to meet him in the Valley of Honor. So we'll have to run across over there and give us some more time to interact with the citizens of Orgrimmar. They should have some more comments for us. So let's see what we can discover as we head on over there. You'll of course notice that G is following us still. There's an orc welcoming us. Nothing too exciting about there. There's another grunt asking us how we have come to serve the Horde. He just sounds like he's stupid to me. Getting a lot of warnings that we're gonna get hurt, basically. People talking about segregation in the city, how Hellscream's always watching you, how non-orcs aren't exactly welcome in these parts of Orgrimmar. So I mean, there's a lot of racism going on by Garrosh. It's interesting to see what's going on here. And of course some people calling us weirdos and funny looking, and so definitely a lot of harshities on this side for the Horde. And I mean, it does make sense. The Horde has typically been harsher, more grungy, but it's a little disheartening. I mean, it's like you're supposed to make me feel like I'm welcome here, and I'm walking around being told to leave, or that Thrall's a jerk and that this area is segregated, all that kind of stuff. Alright, so we do meet up with Garrosh here. And we'll head on in there. I believe so.
I'm with you.
Maybe we talk to him again.
Time to act is always now.
I'm not sure what's going on here. Last time I did this, it basically took me inside automatically. Looks like there might be an entrance over here. No, there's no entrance. I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna check this out really quick. I'll be back right after that. Alright, there it is. The door wasn't there for some reason, so I just have to walk through what appeared to be a wood plank. So you'll notice we're now in a little arena. I don't think we've seen this place before. And of course, Garrosh is up here. I think I might have called him Thrall at one point. I'm not sure. It's obviously Garrosh. But he is going to release some monsters that we have to fight off. Basically, he is endangering our lives so that we may join the Horde. And
It's good to see you.
they're supposed to spawn. I'm not sure. I mean, is the beta? This stuff's a little buggy. It's not all clip-clop instantly working. However, I'm not sure what's going on here. This should have started by now. So, this one might be a little broken. I'm going to give it a few minutes here. If it does end up working, I'll show you. If it doesn't, unfortunately, I will have to move on to the Alliance one. So, back when it works. Alright, there they did finally spawn, and then they despawned. So, you did see him for at least a brief second. You're going to have to end up fighting those three guys. It can be a heck of a fight, but you should come through it pretty cleanly. And then Garrosh will say something about if you're not willing to risk your life for the Horde, then you can't join it. That's basically something short and sweet. However, since that didn't work, I can't really show it to you, unfortunately. So if you are going to join the Horde, you'll get to experience that fight for yourself. So we do now need to run back to Hellscream, Garrosh, at Grommish Hold. So more are running through the city. It's a little annoying that we have to do all this running in Orgrimmar at this low level, not having a mount. It's whatever. They want to choose that, that's fine, but they should give you like a wyvern ride or something through the city the second time. So, nothing too exciting here. I am probably going to speed this up on the way to Grommish Hold. So, I will see you when I get there. And I have arrived back at Grommish Hold. Going to turn in this final quest to Garrosh and wrap up this quest chain. And with a disconnect, that's actually going to do it. I'm going to double check to see if there is anything more in that, but I think I was done at that point. And indeed, that was the end of that Horde questline for joining with the Pandaren. So that's going to wrap it up for now. I am, of course, Zoronden. Next up will be the Alliance part, so do check in for that. Please do subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.